Hello, my host, another Bootleg review. This is Lego City in Sheng Yuan version. Right off the bat, we have a dark coloured cop. I think this is one of the Minifigure series cops, if I'm not mistaken, because it's got the sort of New York style hat thing going on. Construction information on the side. We have some SWAT team cop, fireman, cleaning lady, because you give the woman the broom, casual sexism, sailor guy, which again from a Minifigure series, pilot from Minifigure series, miner, one of the newer themes based on, and construction worker, which you've seen a lot of from many sets these days. And just quick look of the other side of the box, just pretty much a similar image, and on top just a minifigure. And quickly now, the back. Whoops. Focus. There we go. Standard Sheng Yuan style box art. So, minifigure time. Let's go with the construction work miner. This miner has an axe, broom, of course, a box, and a dynamite. All these feel like all these accessories feel like genuine Lego. Still has the Sheng Yuan style arms, where it's a bit bigger than normal Lego. I'm going to pull that out just so you can see the peg. There you go. See, look, little normal generic peg instead of the Lego peg. However, the legs joints are pretty much the same as Lego. Yeah, print quality is pretty much very sharp. I think the actual miner has a bit of a silver thing going on, if I'm not mistaken. Print is slightly off center to the left. Face expression is okay. Head's okay. He's got the sweating detail there because he's a miner. You know, cave-in's gonna happen any moment. There's a little transparent piece, coin piece that goes on there. And here's the back. Again, very sharp printing. Next we have the cleaning lady. For some reason she has a grey branch of a tree, so I'm just going to put that kind of there. No 1x3 plate to go here, just to stop this piece falling off, whatever. She likes bananas. That's what she said. Brush here, of course. Standard clothing. No female shape on her, so she's either an out-of-shape woman or they just put a male body on her. Wouldn't be surprised if it was just a male body that they copied. So, transvestite cleaning lady guy. I'll put it aside because she has a big tree hidden away. That's what she did. Next we have, let's go construction worker. By the way, all these figures, as usual, Sheng Yuan figures always have one spare hand. So he's hiding a box of hands here. But, yeah, hammer, grey hammer and black wrench. Pretty decent body print. Does have silver there, again, but this one's slightly off center. The way they've done this is to, like, instead of printing white underneath the orange and printing orange on top of that to make the orange stand out from the blue, I think they printed silver underneath the orange, so the color looks a bit weird. So that's not good. It's also slightly off center. Doesn't really match the silver too much. The silver bit looks great, but the rest of it just looks a bit weird. And this head really reminds me of Breaking Bad, because it's the same head design on that one mini vehicle set that I reviewed a while ago from Lego. Although I think the glass is not printed as well. Nothing on the back. So you can go there. Minifigure copy. Obviously, if you've seen the Boshi video review, this one is better by all means because the coloring's right, the shape is, well, the torso is more accurate, and he has 3 round bits and a leaf, so it's like a little mini version of a palm tree, I guess. So yeah, torso print is definitely fine, and of course no back print, just like the official Minifigure Wave 1 figure. So if you're missing him, he was a pretty common figure from Wave 1, so if you're missing him, you can quite easily get that from official Lego. Obviously these days it's a bit more expensive, but still the bootleg, it's not too much different. Okay, Fireman comes with 2 flames, fire extinguisher, and this little block to hold the flames. And does have back prints. I'm going to have to take off his gear. So back print right there, pretty good. Let's put this back on. I noticed that this yellow is kind of off, especially you see on the hinge. The coloring is a bit weird. I think it's slightly too thin or a bit transparent. It's definitely not the same yellow as the other pieces. Don't know why that happened. Like why they couldn't just use the same yellow, same plastic, but they didn't. So it looks a bit weird. Sweating head, of course, he's trying to fight fire, so it makes sense. Leg is printed, which is nice. No bad prints really on the leg, just silver and green, so that's good. Torso has the silver as well, which is fine. There's no misaligned print. Headpiece, of course, comes right down there. The transparent piece obviously comes off just like official Lego, so you can move it without the hat there. And the hat is sort of a crimson red. Fits pretty well, so that's good. And say the guy has a palm tree, a little scope, and he's winking at his fellow sailor men, of course. Why wouldn't you? And this leaf piece is a bit... I'm just going to stick up there to save a tiny bit of space, but there he is. Pretty good print, especially the little sailor logo right there. Back is okay, very simple design, very simple print, so really if they get this wrong then they really are idiots. So swap team cop guy is pretty happy. Ding! Look, he's so happy that his teeth is shining. Ding! Torso print's very sharp, leg print's also pretty sharp. There's this little fence. Sawfish plastic, just our official Lego for the handcuffs, and this little black radio, so that's good. And on the back there says police. Again, pretty sharp print, that's good. And what do we have here? Is that hands? Move along. Finally, we have minifigure New York style cop. Bit more detailed expression with the jaws really printed on there. Torso print is pretty sharp. The grey definitely stands out from the black, so no paint smudges. And dog is printed quite well as well on the face. Bit more shiny, shinier than the official Lego dogs. So I guess this one's just been through the car wash. He's got a little torch, so no back print. Now, obviously for those who want to find cheap alternatives to older minifigure series figures, this isn't the set for you to go really. The set's for you to go. Apparently Boshi's going to go through all the waves and copy all of them up to whatever comes out before them. So they're going to do that. However, if you do get the Boshi ones, and you can swap the Sheng ones in for, you know, a few of these, so you get slightly better quality. These are definitely better quality than the Boshi figures by miles. In fact, the quality of the Sheng figures are pretty much, apart from the arms, are pretty much a Lego standard. And they also, of course, don't have back head prints, which some Lego characters do. So when they try to copy that, then they're not going to have that. The accessories overall are weird, like grey trees. Really, that's just silly. But the rest of the accessories are fine. At least they're not stupid accessories, just the tree ones are. I mean, you know, you got toolkit for him, you got a banana, because, you know, people chuck banana peels on the floor apparently, so it makes sense. Cop got dog and cop gear. Box is fine. This little palm tree thingy is stupid, but the fire one is good as well. So far, this is a pretty good set. Nothing too special here because, you know, it's mostly just, I mean, it's just a city theme. The ones based on the minifigures are kind of cool, but they're not exactly based on the most rare minifigures from the series. So, you know, if you're just missing that character, you're most likely not going to be missing any of these from the official set. So nothing that you can use to fill in the gaps, really. So all in all, if you're just looking for something to extend the minifigure count in your city, then by all means this is a decent, you know, set to put in the background in like your little city sets. But if you're trying to find something from the minifigure series, then you might as well just go for the official stuff. So that's that. I think my favorite here is this cop guy, and then the sailor, and then that fireman, because the heavy gear is pretty awesome, and the rest of them are okay. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and guys take care and have a nice day. Bye.